Yo, so what's up, y'all? I'm gonna flash back on the video for me. Today is not more so advice, but more so self reflection, bro. Like I've talked about this in prior videos. For me, it's 2026 now. I'm not on my 2025 shit no more. A little bit for me. Where I was not looking for, but my goal was to at least try and get into one relationship this year for me. And obviously, I know I made a couple mistakes or whatever. Not made a couple mistakes, but like I planned the wrong way. The way that I came into this year was I had a couple girls in mind that I would try it with. For me, even though I wasn't talking to them. For me, there was one girl. For me, I'm close, not closer, but like for me, I was gonna try it with her, but then it's like that should just like didn't end up working out for what else? Um, and then I had that February to like what May or April where I had all like that big ass roster with girls, and none of them were any of the females I planned on for me trying a relationship with for me. And then I ended up talking to one of the girls I planned it with in May, and then we were talking. I'm like, and I was in the moment for me, and I was also like, nah, do I really for me whatever do I really want a relationship? Like now that I was actually talking to the girl that I planned a relationship with, now that I was like in the moment, I'm like, yo, bro, I don't know anymore if I really want a relationship. It's not really me for me. So that didn't end up working out. And then I talked to y'all and I made a video about like just expressing for me like the situation I was in for me where there was some girl not expressing the situation I was in, but like expressing myself onto where like I was thinking about settling down and actually locking in for me. And it was obviously with a girl that I wasn't talking to yet. But like we had the vibe was there, we just weren't talking for me. And like all I had to do was for me go run down at some time and then get the number, whatever, and really start talking. But like that didn't go as planned either. Like I made a video about that. Like that was actually part of one of my story times because I made a story time about a party that I went to, and then I told y'all how at that party I was supposed to run down on that girl and then start talking to her that weekend, which I didn't because the vibes was off. If y'all want one more depth in that for me in that situation, go watch that story time for me. I think it was called Plan for Error, something like that. And then that's almost to now where no, that was literally I'm pretty sure this month maybe like no that was last month actually in June. And since then I haven't thought about any other female with relationship ties. But in one of my last videos I told y'all I was looking to try with this girl for me or like this girl from my school obviously, and I was like really thinking about I planned it for next year actually to take it to prom and then maybe start talking again to relationship work. I mean maybe. But like do y'all see like do y'all notice the similarities between all the situations? Obviously they all failed besides the one that I have planned for next year because it hasn't even happened yet. They all failed, and like do you realize what's wrong there? I tried to plan the future without even talking to any of these girls. With that first girl that I was looking to, I hope, or with that first girl I wanted to talk to and like actually get into a relationship with, that was like from December to January or like February 4th, December to February 15th. My mind was just on her. I was talking to a couple girls in that time range that was not her, because I wasn't talking to her for real. We barely talked for me. But like in that time, in that month span or like that 2 month span, bro, I was just thinking about her OD like literally every single day, right? And it's like, how am I planning to get into a relationship with this female and I don't even talk to her? You know what I'm trying to say, bro? And then that happened with the second female that I tried it with. I literally planned that in December or January. I planned that I would talk to her and possibly get into a relationship with her, right? But look at that. I wasn't even talking to her yet. It took me till May to really start talking to her. And then when I did start talking to her, I was on some shit like, damn, do I really want to get into a relationship, this and that for me, like, and then the next girl, I planned to start talking to her, then get into a relationship with her. By like literally by now, I would have been in a relationship with her if that plan worked out perfect. But look at that, I wasn't even talking to her, and I planned that. For me, like I keep trying to plan the future, bro, and it's like that's not what I really should be doing, bro. Like I don't know for me how to. For you, feel me though? Like why do I keep planning the future, bro? Like I planned all of those girls, and I only talked to one, like for real, and it didn't. For me, I cut it off because like I didn't. No, for me, but it's like, bro, don't. Oh, in the video, the video's how they failed me, bro. First of all, the first girl, she got into a relationship. She popped out on me. I'm not gonna lie. We were, we were talking, right, and we weren't really nothing for. We was just cool. We was just really like friends, I guess. And she popped out, so it's like I couldn't really get mad because we were just friends. But it's like I wanted that for me. I was gonna try later on, obviously, but she popped out on me. The second girl, she she's on and off with her ex, and she doesn't want to get off him. She's looking kind of like delusional, I guess. The third girl, that was actually supposed to happen last month or by now for me. At that party that when I get a story time, go watch that video so I can see the whole thing. She basically like the vibe went from up. The vibe was like up here when I first saw her, then it went down all the way here when I saw her last for me. And then it's like I couldn't chat with that no more. But then I was hoping like maybe I could try it again in next parties or just later on that month. And the vibe was, and the crazy thing is we did end up going to a party, and I saw her there, and we were talking a lot, but like I was scared to for me really make that move. I really got nervous. I ain't never lie. And then what I've been hearing, not what I've been hearing, but like I heard once from one of her friends is actually talking to one of my friends. And it's not like we were talking to the point where I should care about that, but it's like on me obviously that I didn't make the move. But she failed me, bro. Why couldn't you run down on me, bro? You like obviously I was nervous, bro, for me. And then now it's the girl right now that I'm planning for next year. First of all, what went wrong? I'm planning it for a whole year later. Second of all, I don't know if she has a boyfriend. Like, I'm pretty sure it's 50-50. Third of all, I don't even know if she messed with me for like for all I know she could be faking it. I mean just forcing it. Just so like I don't find out that she hates me. Feel me? It's like, bro, like what be wrong, bro? Like, let me like I know I be talking to all like, and the bad thing is, bro, I keep getting random calls, and people are saying, people are calling me. Someone called me last week and said, is this Alan? I said, yeah. She said, I heard you're a bird. Are we serious? Are we serious though, bro? And it's like, bro, I feel like a lot of girls are getting this narrative that I talk to a lot of girls. I mess around a lot. Just, I mean, I'm a bird. For me, I feel like a lot of girls are hearing that, and it's like, that's not the truth, bro. I'm just trying to. That's not the truth, bro. That's not the truth at all. I'm just, for me, like that's not the truth, bro. That's not the truth, bro. That looks bad, bro. And it's like, I feel like that can affect the situation with the one that I'm planning for next year. I feel like she might have heard a lot of me and not want to mess with me no more. I like at all for me, and that's why I think for me the vibe isn't fully there yet. You know what I'm trying to say, bro? And it's like I feel like, and I don't think that I'm messing up my own reputation, my own narrative, my own for me what females see about me. But it's like I feel like females are dragging it out of like taking it out of proportion. They make it seem like, oh, I'm talking to all these girls, I'm doing this and this with all of these girls, I do all of this, like I'm always for me, whatever, from I'm a whole whatever. I mean, it's like it's not really that, bro. Like, and I feel like if the people that are saying that about me haven't talked to me, then they have no right to believe that because they haven't talked to me. Like I'm actually a nice person. I've said this in a lot of videos, but I always treat these girls good for me. I'm always nice to them, whatever. I don't do nothing bad to these females. So I don't know where they're getting these narratives from, bro. They might just like I don't know, like I need an insider to give me the information that they think they know about me, bro. I need an insider, bro. And it's like I don't have one, so I'll never find out, bro. And it's like obviously I promote Toka to a lot of girls for me having a roster, in which I do. But if this year, and since this year I had a goal to possibly really get into a relationship and really try it with a female, bro, and they all failed me, bro. It's like I don't even think they failed me, but it's like also I planned in the future. Like I tried to plan the future and say that was gonna happen for me. The first girl, I said I was gonna take her out, and then we was gonna have that vibe to where she wants to keep talking to me. The second girl, I was gonna just apply straight pressure for me so that she could just be focused on me because I had talked to her prior last year actually, and she had the same or she had a boyfriend while she was talking to me, but that was right before they got on and off, and then she just fully focused on him, and then they started being on and off. Then I talked to her this year. That was the second girl, and then when I was talking to her, I tried to apply full pressure, but it's like she was still, for me, delusional about her boyfriend, bro. And it's like, what can I really do about that? When a girl's delusional, it's gonna take a million years to fix that. For me, the third girl, bro. For me, like I feel like the vibe is there, bro. But it's like I don't know. I just haven't applied that pressure that I need to apply. And then the fourth girl, bro. That's literally I'm planning that for next year. But what I should be doing, chat, is she's in the. I told you about this in prior videos, like. I'm in this group chat now with people at my school. For me, a couple girls, a couple guys, and she's there. And it's like a hangout group chat, I guess you could say. I should be going to all of these hangouts so that I could see this girl and build that relationship, build that vibe, so that then I could guarantee my success for next year when I do actually try to talk to her, or even get the vibe now. For me, start the relationship, build the relationship now, and actually start talking to her. For me, on a daily basis, normally. For me, and it's like, bro, I hope this female doesn't fail me, bro. And if she does, me planning in the future is never gonna stop because I always want to like just believe in myself, and believe in like something, like build some, not build, but like plan something and just go for it. I'm never gonna stop that, but it's like I need to believe in all possibilities. Or I just need to take action quicker instead of planning so far out. Like with this girl right now, I'm literally planning a year ahead, bro. I'm planning a year ahead. That's crazy. And in December, when I was planning for that second girl, I was literally planning months ahead. Like I said to myself, I was gonna start talking to her around like the middle of the year, and that's obviously I started talking to her in May, around the middle of the year. But it's like that's so far out already, bro. You know what I'm saying? I should just take action quick like that for me. And with the third girl, I would say I realized that I wanted to pursue that like a month before, or like a couple weeks before, and I planned it right, but like for me, I didn't think about all the possibilities. You know what I'm saying? I didn't take all of that into my head and add everything up correctly. For me, like I just keep planning things so far ahead where I should just be taking action as quick as possible. As soon as I get that plan, take action. For me, that's what I should be doing. But it's like, bro, I don't I don't know. I either don't care enough to start to take action now, or I'm nervy, bro. But yeah, child, like that was all. Like I got failed a couple times. Hopefully, it's still beginning of the July, bro. It's like I still have a couple months for me to the end of the year. So who knows? Maybe I do really start talking to this fourth girl. For me, maybe I do see this third girl again, and I really pursue it with her. For me, and I'm not nervous. For me, so I can start talking to that. But until then, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna try and take action with this fourth girl. Not take action, but like I'm gonna try and like see her as much as possible through these hangouts in the group chat, so I could build that connection with her. But until then, bro, I guess I'm gonna just have to keep on planning and manifesting, bro. So yeah, that's probably the end of the video. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, comment any questions y'all got, because I know that I got y'all for me. Um, If y'all have the same situation that I've been going through right now, stop planning things so far ahead and plan things and take action immediately, bro. I'm gonna try and work on that myself. But until then, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Done with the perkies, I don't even feel like it's working. I was playing the bench, I was lurking on the block where they plotting no murking. You don't even know I was hurting. I was fucked up, a bitch, I me hurting. And I think she did it on purpose. I can't fuck with the hate, I'm allergic. I feel like they had me on standby.